Now,
can I do both of them?
so we have the same amount of water in this one and this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you pour this one into here? The water from here?
Into there.
Into there. Uh-huh. Good. And then, do you think you can pour the water from there into here? Or is it too small of a hole?
I think I'll have to put it in there.
Well, let's do it here. I'll do it.
Can I do
Okay, you
do
can
it?
help me.
No, I want to do it myself. I think so.
Think you can do it? Okay. Do it real careful. Good job. Okay. Now, do you think there's more water in this one, more water in this one, or do you think it's about the same? Think there's more water in that one? Okay. What do you think will happen if we pour the water back into these two cups? If we pour the water from this one back into this cup and the water from this one back into this cup, do you think there'll be more water in this cup or this cup? Or do you think it'll be the same?
The same.
Think it'll be the same? Okay. I want you to try pouring that back in there. And you think you can pour that one into here?
Yeah.
Here, do the,
Can I do it myself?
yeah, pour it right from the corner. There you go.
Oops.
That's
Made
all
a
right.
kind of a
A
mess.
little bit. All right, so is there more water in this one or in this one, or is it about the same?
About the same.
About the same. So what do you think would happen if, switch them around, what if we did the same thing? What if we poured the water from here into here, the water from here into here? Do you think there'll be more water in this one or in this one, or do you think they'll be about the same? Think there'll be more water in that one?
Yeah,
Okay,
because this is bigger than this one.
Oh, okay. You pour that one, I'll pour this one, let's see.
No, I want to do it and pour it. I want to pour this
Oh,
one.
okay.
And you pour that one.
Oh, okay. Do it careful.
Oops. Isn't that okay?
Yep. It's okay.
I'll just scoot it there.
Okay.
There.
So, now is there more water in this one or this one, or is it about the same? Think there's more water in that one? Yeah?
Because look.
Ah. Now, I want you to pour water in here till you think it's the same as that one.
Okay.
All right?
I think it's the same as the other one.
Now you think there's just as much water here as there is here? Think it's the same amount of water?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So if you pour the same amount of water back into these two cups, do you think they'll be the same amount, or do you think one will have more?
Same amount.
Okay, pour them back in and let's see.
Do this one.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, there you go. Now pour it carefully.
I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So were you right?
No.
No? That one has more? Why do you think that one has more?
Because it's taller than this
Yeah.
one.
But wasn't it the same amount of water?
Yeah.
So how did it end up with more there?
You poured some all of it out last time. And then
Yeah.
so you poured all of it in that one.
So is this one about the same as that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then can you pour that one into there? Pour this one into here. Okay, be careful.
Oh, I remember doing that at Cub School.
Okay, now, do you think there's more water in this one, or in this one, or about the same?
About the same,
Why do you say that?
because they looked about the same in these two. And the other two ones.
So you think it's the same even though this one's higher? How's that?
And this one's fatter and smaller, and this one's skinnier and taller.
Oh, okay.
I love your thing. I like your thing.
Do ya?
Oops, I dropped it.
All right, first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put one here, and I just want you to tell me if when I let go, if you think it'll tip this way, or tip this way, or if it'll stay the same.
I think it will tip this way.
Let's see. All right, okay. I'm gonna move it to over here. Now, do you think it'll tip this way, or tip this way, or stay the same? Tip that way?
Yeah.
Let's see. You were right.
I think I'm tipping right.
How did you know it would do that?
Because whatever side it is, then it might have too much, and it might be too heavy, so it will go down that way or that way.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's on that side or that side.
Well, what if I put one here and I put one here? Do you think it will tip this way, or tip this way, or stay the same?
I think it would tip that way and then that way.
You can go both ways?
Yeah,
How come?
because it has one on both sides.
Because it has one on both sides, so you think it'll go both directions?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what it does.
Stay the same.
Stay the same. All right,
Let's-
let's put it right there. Good. Now, do you think I'll tip this way, or tip this way, or stay the same?
Stay the same.
Stay the same. You're right. How did you know it would stay the same?
Because there was one on both sides.
Because there's one on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, put one on there. I'm going to put this one over here. And what do you think it's going to do?
Stay the same again.
Stay the same again? Let's see.
That's right.
Why do you think it did that?
Because the last time it did that.
Okay, now what do you think it's going to do?
Stay the same. Or tip. I was right and wrong.
Yep, you're right and wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
Again.
yep. Okay. Now, what do you think it's going to do?
Stay the same. Or tip. The first one I said
Yep.
is right.
Why do you think it stayed the same?
Because they were on here and here.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen if we move it back to this one?
Tip.
Which way?
Hmm.
This way?
I was
You're
right.
Yeah, good.
I like being right.
What if I move it to here? What do you think it's going to do?
Tip that way.
Think so? You're right.
Yep.
Well, you moved this one to make it stay the same. Where would you move it? Think- No. Try again. Try moving it again. See if you can get it to stay the same.
How about let's put these two on?
Now let's just do one at a time, okay? Think right there. Oh, you're right. Good job. All right. I'm going to move this one to here. I want you to move that one to make it where it'll stay the same.
Where I think.
Where you think it'll stay the same, yep.
Wait, where I think.
You think right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's try it. Oh, you were right. How did you know that would work?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know, you just knew it? Okay, well, you're pretty good at it. Hayden, I'm going to put this guy here. I want you to put that where you think it'll make it balance. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You're right! How'd you know it would balance?
Because if they're both the same, you need to put them in the same places.
Both the same, you need to put them in the same
Yeah.
places. So what would happen if I moved this one here?
It'll fall to the side.
You're right. Okay. Let's make it a little trickier. What if I put 2 here and I put 1 here? What do you think it's going to do?
Fall this side.
How come?
I think it was.
Because that one's way further out.
What do you think, Hea?
I think that one was that way.
Think this one will fall down? How
Yeah.
come?
Because it's 2-1.
So that's 2. Let's see. Oh.
Hayden was right.
Yeah. Okay. So, what if I move this one to here? What do you think it's going to do?
Balance.
Think it'll
Hey.
balance? Let's
Put
see.
both on it. Hayden was wrong.
No. Do you want to try? Why don't you try put it where you think you could get to balance? Think right there?
Mhm.
That one? All right, let's try. Hey, it looks like it worked. Okay. How about this? I'm going to put
3
4
there.
on there.
Oh, just
want
like
you to
I'm
put it
4. Just
where-
like I'm 4.
Just like you're 4. How did you know it was going to balance?
Because last time there was 2, and on the second peg you put it and it balanced.
Uh-huh.
And since there's 4 now, I tried to put it on the 4th peg.
Ooh, good idea. And it worked, huh? What? You know how the moon, sometimes you can see and it looks round and you can see
Yeah,
the
and
whole moon.
sometimes you can see it half because sometimes it's half.
Yeah. So why is it sometimes a half then?
Because one is behind the sun and one is in front of the sun.
1 half of the moon?
Yeah.
In front of the sun, 1 half behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where do the stars go during the day?
Behind the sun.
They go behind the sun? Is that why we can't see them? Oh, okay.
We're behind the clouds.
Or behind the clouds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they are big.
Why does it rain?
Because the clouds get, because the clouds drop the rain.
The clouds drop the rain? Why do the clouds drop the rain?
Because they have too much in them.
They have too much,
Yeah.
so they drop it. Why do they have too much?
Because some things, because ice gets all freezed up, then water goes in it and makes water in the clouds.
What makes the wind?
The trees.
The trees? Make
Because
them-
they blow. Because they shake themselves.
And that makes the wind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because when they get too tall, they shake and they squint.
Oh, okay. And why do the leaves fall off the trees at this time of year?
Because they get too heavy.
Why do they get too heavy?
Because the branches are so big.
Oh. Why don't they get too heavy like in the summer? Why is it only in the fall when they fall off?
Because it takes a while for them to get off.
It just takes a while?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, because when they're different colors, because when they're different colors, they fall off.
Oh. And why do they change different colors?
Because flowers, because what color the flowers are is what the leaves are.
Oh. Okay. Well, like right now, it's fall and the leaves are changing color. What makes them change color?
When they get weak,
They get weak. Why do they get weak?
or maybe from the sun.
Maybe from the sun? Why don't they change color in the summer?
Because there's lots of sun, and I mean when they're because of the sun, the sun is starting to go away.
And so the sun's starting to go away, and that makes them change color.
Yeah.
Why do the leaves fall off the trees?
Because you can notice that it's getting colder, so then it stops making chlorophyll.
How does it notice that it's getting colder?
I know, Mrs. Dory didn't tell us.
Well, what do you think?
Well, there's less sunlight, or like the sun's farther away, so there's less sunlight.
Less sunlight. And how come does it get cold in the winter?
Because snow is cold.
Well, what makes it snow? Well, just say.
Ice makes snow.
Why do you think it gets warm in the summer?
Because the sun is bright.
And the sun's not bright in the winter?
That's because it goes down behind the trees.
In the winter it goes down behind the trees?
Yeah,
Oh, and that's why it's colder in the winter?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Why does it get cold in winter?
Because snow is cold and it's falling.
What makes it the snowfall in the winter?
Because the water freezes and it comes out snow, not water.
Okay. Well, why does it freeze?
Because it's cold.
Well, what makes it cold?
The wind.
The wind? Is that why it's colder in the winter than in the summer? What makes it hot in the summer?
Because the sun's out and there's no cloud. There's not much clouds.
Oh, okay. Why do we have the seasons?
Because the earth goes around the sun and it's facing the same way. So right now this would get direct sunlight, but then it doesn't get exactly direct sunlight. And then just
What do you mean by direct sunlight?
where there's like, this isn't getting direct sunlight because the sun's here. And there's that because it's over there. It's not like just lined up. Like whatever side's facing it, is the side that gets the direct sunlight, and then whatever side's not facing it isn't getting direct sunlight.
Here. So here's day.
Actually, here we are.
Okay. So here's day. Here's night. But you were saying that the same thing was the seasons. The season was...
Well, because what's going around, it's not like staying there for as long, because it's going much slower around here than it is around here. Because this is a day and this is a year.
Uh-huh.
So then it's staying in the places a lot longer.
So you think like in winter, then this stays out of the light longer?
Yeah, because look,
But how does it stay out of the light longer?
this is when it's there, and these are all the times that it isn't.
Is this day or is this summer?
That's day.
Okay. And show you, what would the difference between day in the summer and day in the winter?
Well, because
Now you're stumped, huh?
no. You're annoying that way. You always ask annoying questions, and then you try to make them as complex and last 10 minutes long. In the middle, flexi patch.
Yep. Okay, we got the equator.
And then the sun isn't going like this, like its rays. It's just going like this. So it just goes, and the equator sticks out the most. Like things along the equator stick out the most.
So the equator, it sticks out the most, so that's the hottest.
Yeah.
And it gets cooler
So
to the top and
that's-
the bottom because they're farther
Yeah.
away.
So that's why there's Hawaii is hotter than Canada.
Okay. So how does it get so that it's like summer up here and winter down here? The equator's still sticking out the most.
Maybe it spins this way.
Maybe the earth spins like this and like this. Woo! We should know when we're dizzy. Okay. Pretend this was the earth. Right? Looks almost like the earth. Would people down here fall off the earth?
No,
Why not?
because of gravity.
Oh, because of gravity. What does gravity do?
Hold things on the earth.
How does it hold things on the earth?
It's like a little suction thing.
Like a little...
Like it's kind of like a suction thing.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
If that Mama will buy a rocking dog, if that rocking dog won't bark, Mommy will buy you a flower. If that flower doesn't smile, I'll give you just some sand, and that works. And if it doesn't, and if it's not big little rocks, it still will be okay.
Good song.